Hello viewers, in this video I am going to explain you all about the Cash App. So first let us try to know a few things about the Cash App. So the Cash App was developed by the company called Square Incorporated. The founder, Jack Dorsey, he came up with the idea that people should be able to make payments through mobile devices without doing the online banking or the mobile banking. So he developed this Cash App in 2013, but there were some issues and they have launched it in 2015, and since then it's being used to send or receive money through your phone number. So you can just go ahead and download the app. The app is available on Windows Store, Apple Store, as well as in Google Play Store. So the Cash App is a virtual money transfer application that can be used through mobile devices or even PCs. The basic idea is to allow people to exchange money without cash but rather the debit cards. So once you download the app, you can transfer money through the application, or you can even request money. So when you receive money from a different person, you can transfer the money to your bank account at the same time or whenever you want. So there's like 2% fee if you're transferring it instantly, and if you want to transfer it without any fee, it will take up to 2 to 3 days. So the users here are free to transfer money without knowing each other's private banking or debit card information. So as people are starting to carry less cash and depend more on debit or credit card, this app is helpful to us. So I have been using it for the past 2 years and I find it really helpful. So it makes everything easy to send money or to receive money, so I don't have to literally give up my personal information. So I feel much secured using this app. And so all you have to do is download the app, enter your phone number or email, and enter the code that is sent to you or emailed to you. So choose either for personal use or for business use, so you can use it for both purposes, personal or business. So you will have to select your display name and enter your details like date of birth, last 4 digits of your SSN. So once you enter this, you will create your own account which you can use. So now let's go ahead and try using that. Okay, so in order to install the app, so I'm using an iPhone, so just go into App Store and just type in Square Cash and you'll see this screen. So the Cash App, just hit open. Oh, I already have a Cash App in my phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and enter my phone number and hit next. So there will be a confirmation code sent to your phone number. So I am just entering the confirmation code. Yeah, so I have already an account, so I'm able to log in directly. So if you're registering it for the first time, or if you're using it for the first time, after downloading the app, the home screen appears. So as soon as the home screen appears, you can enter your cell phone or email. So once you enter that, the application sends a verification code to your phone number or your email. So you have to enter that verification code, and after that you have to enter your personal information like your name, date of birth, and last 4 digits of SSN. And you can even have a cash tag name. The cash tag name is what the other users see. It's like your profile name. So after that, once you do all this, you will see the screen like shown. So it has like 3 sections on the top. So let's go ahead and explore what is in the first section. the first section, it has my picture on it, so I'm going to click on that. So once you click on that, it shows your personal details. So yeah, the first option is, the first thing you see is the security log. So if you turn on this button, or if you enable this, whenever it makes the app much secure. So whenever you are sending money to someone, it asks for a 4-digit code which you set up during the during logging in. So when you sign up, you are going to give a 4-digit pin. So literally, when you are trying to transfer money to someone, you will have to enter that 4-digit pin again. So it is much secure. So I always enable it, and I recommend you to do it. So the next thing you see is a cash card. So cash card is like a virtual debit card given to you by this application. So now my cash card value is 0. You can add cash to it, and you can even cash out. So let's try adding cash. So no, I'm going to ignore and try adding cash. So I'm going to add like $2 to my account. So I've selected and added 2. So it's asking for my pin. So I'll go ahead and enter my pin. Yeah, I've entered my pin, and as soon as I entered my pin, it showed me a message: you added $2 to your cash app. So I'm gonna hit done. So now the value of my cash card, or the virtual card, is $2. So with this $2, I can cash out it. Cashing out is like moving the funds to your bank account, or I can send it to someone, transfer it. So you see, this is the cash card. So let's go ahead. And the next option you see is Wells Fargo Bank. So this is like, you can add your bank details to the app, so that whenever you're adding cash, so I have just added $2 to my cash card. So this $2 came from my bank account. I have added my bank account to it earlier. So whenever I transfer money, or whenever I want to use some money, if I want to send some money to someone, the money is deducted from my debit card, and it is transferred to someone. And whenever someone sends me money, and when I hit cash out, that money is deposited into this card. So it has both my account information and my debit card information. So there is also an option called auto cash out. So if you hit auto cash out, whenever someone sends the money, it will directly deposit it to your bank account. So I have selected the standard here. The standard cash out takes 1 to 3 days of time, and it is free of cost. And in case if you want to transfer the funds instantly, there is 1% fee. So for $2 it will be 2 cents. So I always use the standard, because, and if you are really in a dire need of money, or if you want to transfer the funds instantly, you can go ahead and try using the instant cash out thing. I normally use the standard. And yeah, this is my cash card, and there are some card options. So enable or show cash card info. So I am enabling my cash card now, and it's asked for a pin. So you see, it asks for a pin for everything you do. So I feel it much secure. So I'll go ahead and enter my pin. So as soon as I entered the pin, it's showing me like this. So in your cash card, you have 2 options: cash out or add cash. And your cash card has a card number. It even has, so I'm hiding my details here. So in case, or else it would show the card number, the expiration date, and even the CVV, or the security code. So it has everything that a normal debit card has. So you can use it for any kind of online purchases. So let's see the card options. You see here, show cash card info. So I've disabled it. So that is the reason I'm hiding my details here, so that is the reason it's not showing any of the details. Otherwise it would show the card number, the expiration date, and the CVV. So let's go ahead and try exploring the other things in the application. Yeah, so it's personal. So this section has your personal information. You see the top section, that is my cash tag name, so people can find me using that name, or my email, or the phone number. So these are the things. So you can even change the account type. So and the next thing is notifications. So it's just like every other app. And the third thing is a privacy. So CashMe allows others to pay me at cashme.sriram, so they can send money online using the cash tag name, and even you can transfer money to the Bluetooth. But it would be safer not to use this, to be safe. So we have been seeing many things like hacking, the chips, the microchips or the electronic chips, they're not at all, I feel them not so safe, so I never use that. And you can even change the cash pin here. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this. So there is also for support and sign out. So obviously you know what that is for. So let's go into support. So you can find all the basic questions and answers to them, and if you have any other doubts you can contact the support. If you, it opens your internet and you can go ahead and use that. So let's try exploring the other things. I'm gonna hit done here. So yeah, the first section is that, and so let's try exploring the home screen. So now it's showing as 0, and if I hit 54 or something I can pay it to someone. So I don't want to send $54 to someone, I'll just send one. Let's try sending someone the money. So I've typed 1 and then I'm gonna hit pay here, and as soon as you hit pay, you see you can enter the cash tag name here. 2 is a section where you enter the cash tag name of the person whom you are going to send money, and 4 is reason. So I'm gonna send money to someone. Okay, so I've selected the name. So once you select the name from your contacts are here, or these are my recent contacts, so after that you can enter the money. So let's try demo. Yep. So I've selected the person, I've selected the reason, and I've selected the amount. Now I'm going to hit pay. So it displays a message, you recently sent $1. Are you sure you want to send a new payment for $1? Because I have recently sent him some money. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit pay, and it asks for the Cash App pin. Now I'll just go ahead and enter my pin here. So I have entered the pin and I have sent the money. So you can hit done now. So if you go ahead and hit the button on the top right corner, it's just a clock. If you hit that, you will see all the recent transactions. You see, you have sent money, pending, it's still pending. I've sent money, and here are the completed transactions. Added cash to Wells Fargo, cash out to Wells Fargo. These are all the recent transactions. It saves up to 2 years of info. So yeah, and this thing in the middle which showing us $1, let's go ahead and explore that. Yeah, this $1 is the value of my cash card. So it's always shows here $1. So now I have already shown you how to transfer the money to someone. Now let's try requesting money from someone. So let's go ahead and hit 1. So and you have to select request, and I've selected the name, and I have entered the reason, So now I'm gonna go ahead. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit request here. So as soon as you request, it's showing me a message, you requested $1 from Sriram. So that's good. So now I have shown you how to transfer the money and how to request money. So here in this process, you're not revealing any of your personal information like your credit card or debit card or your bank account information. You are just literally letting others know your email and phone number, which obviously they know. So it's much secure than doing the online check-in, and it's much easier. So in case of an online banking, you have to log in into your bank account and enter the details of the other persons, the receivers bank details, like their account number, their routing number, everything, and then you have to transfer the money. But whereas using this app, you can send it at your fingertips with just the phone number. So literally it's very easier, and I prefer Cash App than online banking, and I feel it is much secured because none of your details are revealed anywhere except your phone number. So this is Cash App. So let me check if I have anything else to show you guys. Yeah, this is all we have in Cash App. Yeah, I hope you all like the video and you like the application. So I highly recommend this application. It is very much easier and very much secure. I've been using it like for the past 2 years and I feel it much easier. So thank you guys, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you like it.